Hey guys, it's Jasmine here. I wanted to do a reading on Serena Williams. Did you guys see what happened on the tennis courts? What was that last week? Basically, one of the umpires called out Serena for supposedly cheating. He's saying that he saw her coach, like, do his signals and stuff. And, it's a whole bunch of stuff going on. Serena went off on him and, people are saying it's normal. Some people are saying it's not. But anyways, I wanted to do a psychic reading on Serena Williams, okay? I wanted to know, did she really cheat, guys? Okay? And I do have a few other questions to ask, and then I'm going to use the cards to get an interpretation and get my answers, okay? So, let's get started. The first question is going to be, did Serena cheat? Was the umpire right in his calling? Let's see here. You know what? She didn't really cheat. She didn't. I feel like the umpire was biased against Serena. Okay? I feel like this is Serena right now. Okay? This is her. And it's like Serena's looking for her way out. She's like, oh my God, am I going to get redeemed? Am I going to get redemption? Like, is this, you see how this person like looking off into this, like, oh my God, is it going to be shown that I didn't cheat? Okay. With that, since she didn't cheat, was the umpire biased? That's going to bring up the next question. So let's see what's going on with that. Was the umpire biased? Yeah, he was biased. This is how I feel. I feel like he had his back turned. It's like she was saying, I didn't cheat, and this is him like, yeah, whatever. Anyway, keep trying, keep it pushing. I also feel like, you know what? To be honest, guys, I kind of feel like, okay, I'm going to say this. I feel like allegedly he has like a strong like dislike for her. Like there's a possibility of some sort of hate, okay? That's how I feel, because this is what this card there's not represents, but I feel like this is what it represents for him. There is some sort of strong hate. I also feel like, to be honest, guys, I kind of feel like this call was fake. That's what I feel. Now, why? Let's see. Why would he do an alleged fake call? I feel like he's kind of racist. I kind of feel like, you know what? I feel like, okay, allegedly I feel like he's kind of racist. And I also feel like at the same time, the league wants her out. I get the card of the waiting game, okay? And then what happened is, you see this card of stand your ground. I feel like there was a fight between her and the league and maybe the umpires or the umpires or something like that. I'm hearing Serena say, don't push me, don't push me. So what that represents is, I feel like Serena, the league is trying to push her out, okay? And this is her. Like, no, you're not going to push me out of the league. I'm going to go when I want. So I feel like kind of like the league allegedly maybe kind of, what's the word? Maybe kind of conspired against her, or trying to find ways to push her out, okay? Not just on the tennis, like in the tennis match where we see her, but behind the scenes. Like I feel like there's things that maybe we don't know about, guys. Okay? That's how I feel. That's how I feel. I also feel like, let me see what else is coming out. You know what? I'm going to say this. I feel like they offered, not just Serena, but also her sister. I feel like they offered a payout. Okay? I feel like they offered a payout and was like, if you guys leave, basically kind of like, we'll take care of you. Or you'll get a nice chunk of change that can, take care of you guys forever. I feel like Serena was like, no, I'm not taking it, because I feel like tennis is Serena's life. Okay? I also feel like Serena was like, you're not going to push me into retirement. I will go when I want to. Like, you guys are not the bosses of me. I love tennis and I'm going to be in it till I die. Basically, you guys ain't pushing me out, you know? Like, that's how I feel. So the next question that I have is, after this, is Serena going to stay in the league? So let's see what we get. Yeah, she's going to stay in the league. I get this card of Crown Chakra, but then I get this card of Love Begins, okay? So she is going to stay in the league. I also feel like, I'm not going to lie though, I feel like her health is taking a toll. I feel like she's tired. I feel like she's fatigued, okay? So whatever happened during the tennis match, like this last week where he said that she was cheating or supposedly cheating, I feel like this is also going to take a big toll on her health. That's what I feel. So her health is already not doing well, and this is another like boom, okay? I feel like though, you know what? I feel like Serena's preparing for retirement though, okay? I kind of feel like there's a possibility of, let me see something here. Let me see. Let me see if I can give you guys like a time frame, okay? You know, I feel like she could be leaving in 2 years' time, or we're gonna hear of her. Possibly you're gonna hear an announcement maybe in 2 years, like, oh, you know, I'm thinking about leaving, guys. Or she will be out of the league in 2 years' time. Regardless, we're going to hear something about retirement in a 2-year time frame, okay? Now, I also pulled 2 more cards. And I feel like for her, the signpost of her leaving is she's going to talk about her health, guys. When you start hearing Serena talk about her health, boom, that's when you know she's on her way out the door. Okay, guys, this is emotional loss. This card represents her. I feel like this is her. This is her like, damn, I actually do need to give in and let go. Okay. I also feel like she wants to spend more time with her daughter. I feel like she's missing out. Okay. This is her like kind of putting her head down. I don't want to say like in shame, but more of like, dang, I can't really be there for her like I need to. I feel like she's one of those like dedicated mothers, like I need to be there all the time. So I feel like the tennis league is also taking, I think you guys have heard her talk about that on TV too, like, you know, not being around her daughter as much. It's something, you know, stuff like that. So she's giving hints. To be honest, guys, I feel like she's preparing us. Okay, this is her thinking. I feel like she's preparing herself for retirement. I feel like she's setting it up. She's setting it up. This is her in her mind, getting everything ready. I also feel like she's kind of preparing us, like the people, her fans, that she may be getting ready for retirement. So even like these things about her talking about her daughter, it's kind of like, I don't want to say it's part of a plan, but it is kind of like the trend of, hey, like, dang, maybe what's going on? Maybe Serena's going to leave? Like that. Now, the next question is, will the tennis league be able to sustain its notoriety after Serena's gone? So let's see what happens. Let's see what comes up. Okay. No. Okay. Although these are 2 really good cards. This is Fulfillment of Wishes and Passion Ignited. I feel like no. But I feel like what the league is going to do is I feel like the league is going to actually focus more on men. Okay? That's how I feel. They're going to focus more on men. And I actually feel like in time, and I know this may sound like a long shot, guys. I feel like in time, because the ratings are not doing well, because Serena is not there, because she is the star of the show, but I feel like they're actually going to put the male and female league together as one. They're going to merge them, guys, okay? To bring in more viewership. I also feel like, let me see what else comes up. Yeah, you know what? They're going to be as partners. They're going to be as doubles. When this happens, how is Serena going to take it, guys? Okay, let's see. Ooh, you know what? She's going to feel like the tennis world forgot about her, okay? There's this big thing of, I feel like she's going to be like, why did they do this after I left? She's going to feel left out. That's how I feel, guys. She's not going to take it well. To be honest, guys, I feel like it's going to be a disaster for her emotionally. That's how I feel. She's not going to take it well. You know what, though? But overall, I feel like in time, I kind of see her thinking this. I don't feel like this is going to be made public, but she's like, oh, that is, it's actually a relief, okay? Because her health is going to be more of her perspective. It's going to make her wake up out of what she is going through, okay? That's what I feel. She may get like a wake-up call or something like that. Now, the next question I was going to do is, well, it's actually not the next question. Well, how about this? When they bring these women and men doubles, so this isn't even a question. This just popped up in my head. Will it be as successful without Serena? Because when Serena leaves, the ratings are going to go down the tank, okay? And this is not because I'm not a fan of Serena or a fan of Serena. I don't really watch tennis, but I feel like they're going to go down the tank, okay? So when they do the pairing of the men and women, will the league actually do better? I feel like yes. This is the league, okay? They're going to be like, holy shit, okay? Holy shit, oh my God. I don't want to say they're going to feel like they fucked up, but they're going to be like, oh my God, okay, what do we do to bring more ratings? And then they're going to take their time, come up with a plan, okay? I almost feel like they're going to ride this Me Too movement, okay? And be like, oh yeah, we do support men and women being together, or we do support women, that's why we're bringing them together, something like that. More people are going to watch, okay? Because it's scandal. Like, oh my gosh, like men and women are together. There could even be potential of you hearing like, even though it may not even be happening, but oh my God, there's affairs going on between the players and these two partners, are they sleeping together? Like, I feel like the tennis world may become the next big, like, I just feel like it's going to be a lot of scandal around the tennis world. That's how I feel. They're going to ride the wave and people are going to tune in to watch it. That's how I feel. Now, the next question I'm going to do is, what's next in the cards for Serena? Let's see what's next. Let me see. Oh, okay, guys. I feel like with Serena, there is a little bit of a break coming for her, but I also feel like there's a baby coming, guys, okay? And I feel like it's a boy, okay? This card is like light pregnancy, you know, life coming down. There's a baby coming. I feel like it's going to be a boy. I feel like we could hear of this next year, that she is with child, okay? I also feel like there is a possibility of, and I'm going to pull the cards because I'm channeling. Yeah. Guys, I feel like there's a possibility of a book, okay? I feel like the cards confirmed kind of what I kind of got the sense that she was going to write a book, but there's a book coming from her in the future, chronicling her life, talking about what she's been through, different things like that. We could even hear of health issues. She's going to open up and even talk about that, okay? And this is like new beginnings, okay? So I see her doing big things. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Until next time, bye-bye.